Hey guys, I am going to do my total body. I'm gotta be quick. We're gonna be under 20 minutes because I have to get my other daughter to school. My younger daughter, I already got her there at 6 o'clock. And then came back getting my younger daughter. We'll go back. And that's all there is to it. And that's awesome. So say hi. We're gonna do my total body. We're gonna work everything today. Stretch to one side, stretch to the other. And what's great about this workout, put your hands together, push towards me, is that it's comprehensive, it's challenging. You need to use excellent form. So that means keeping your core tight. Your core is part of your abs, your back, and your butt. Lunge to one side. Ooh, I love the pop. If you have any injuries, surgeries, anything like that, please check with your doctor. Put your forearms on the inside of your knees and push out. So good. Give yourself some hugs and let's go. The first thing that we're going to do, shoulders and back. So go light. I'm still taking it a little bit easy with my shoulders and my back, my shoulders and my neck. So you are in this position. You are a straight line from your head to your back heel. Your arms are out in front of you, and you want to squeeze your upper back and your shoulders to come down. We're doing 15. Keep your core tight. How do your weights feel? Normally you should be using 5s. You could start with 8s if you're more experienced. 6 more. And just hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, diamond push-ups. Do not get discouraged about push-ups. Our hands are in this position. We are a straight line from our head to our heels. Core is tight. If you're on your knees, don't be on your kneecap. Be on the squishy part right above your knee. So again, your hands are making the shape of a diamond. My hands are about 4 inches apart, 3 to 4 inches apart. You lower and drive up. Now, if you can only go here, that's awesome. If you're on your knees and you can only go a little bit, you do your best. We're doing 10. Push-ups never get easier, you just get better at them. That's just straight up truth. So if you got 2 in, be super proud of your 2. That's important to me. Next one, we are going to do a wide trick squat. So I would like you to hold weights. You can put them out on your legs. You can hold them in front of you, whichever you want. You are going to lower down through your heels, come halfway up, all the way down, all the way back up, and squeeze your glutes, also known as your butt cheeks. Squeeze them really hard. So we're going to do 15 of these. So lower through your heels, your abs are tight, your shoulders are back, and then squeeze really hard at the top. So I have 16 pounds right now, because that's the heaviest I brought with me to the Airbnb. You can go heavier with legs though. They are strong muscles. 5 more, I think. Woo! When you need a break, you take it 3 to 4 seconds, then get back into it. If you can only get 10 in the time it takes me to do 15, that is okay. You guys, this is not about perfection. This is, if you can't do it perfectly, don't do it at all. That's not the case. I'm far from perfect. You will see me take breaks. You will see me gas out. You will see me huffing and puffing. And that's just what it is. Next one. Love this one. We did this for the ab workout yesterday. Well, we did a version of it. I'm going to do a different version. So your legs are out in front, off the ground. Your shoulders are off the ground. Squeeze your legs to bring them up. Squeeze to crunch. Squeeze to lower. Squeeze to lower. So you're squeezing 4 times in each one. You're going to want to hold your breath. Don't do it. You're going to want to pull on your head. Don't do it. 10 more. Oh, we have 5 more. Come on. Don't hold your breath. Don't pull on your head. 3. I know these are challenging. Squeeze really hard. Now, the fact of the matter is, that burn is intense. Hold on, I need to get some water. So, what do you do when the burn gets to be so bad? You take a break. What happens if 8 seconds later the burn is really bad again? You take another break. It doesn't matter. There are certain exercises I'll take 6 or 7 breaks in the minute. Or I'll take 2 or 3 breaks in the 15 reps, whatever. So don't beat yourself up about that. Next one, make sure you get some water, okay? Next one, you should go light. 5s are good unless you're just starting out. You can go lighter, feet are hip width apart. This is big bad box, so let me back up so you can see. So your arms are straight out, up, out, down and in. Big bad box, so we're doing 15. Abs are tight, shoulders are back. So you see I'm not rushing, I'm not flinging, I'm not going off momentum. My upper body is totally still, other than my arms. 5 more. When you need a break, you take it. Now, when the burn is really intense but your form is good, take a break. If the burn is really bad and your form stinks, you drop down and wait. Or you drop the weight completely. What you do not do is say, I can't do this, I'm terrible, I'm weak, I'm so out of shape, why bother? Nope. We all need this. Okay, so next one I want you to do, I want you to get your feet up on something. Okay? It can also be on your ball, whatever you want. Your elbows are up off the ground. Push up above your chest, twist, and then fly. Rotate again to go back down. So press and fly. So I'm using 8s. If you're just starting out, the flies might be challenging for you to do with 8s. So you can switch to the 5s, or you can just do 1 or 2 reps with the 8s and then drop down. If all you have are 5-pound weights, you need to get a heavier pair. For lower body and for once your upper body gets stronger, you want to go up in weights. I never use anything heavier than a 20, and I only use 20s for lower body. So those aren't even critical. I think people ask for my recommendations. I tell them to have 2 or 3 pound set, 5s, 8s, 10s, 12s, and 15s. That is a comprehensive set. I always encourage people, 2 more. This should be a burn at this point. You want your weights to be heavy enough that they are a challenge. If your final 3 to 4 reps don't burn you up, your weights are too light. That's what that means. I encourage people to go on Facebook, ask friends and family. If anybody has weights they're not using that they'd want to get rid of, you should absolutely do that. Hi. All right, the next one we're gonna do, I want you to hold a weight. I'm going with an 8. So you're gonna shuffle side to side, and I want you to stay low. We are gonna do this for 1 minute because that's what we're gonna do. Shuffle, stay low, keep your knees behind your toes. Your abs are tight. Keep those shoulders back. Take a break when you need to. Stay low. Except when you're taking your break, come up for a second. You can also do this for a modified version, okay? I have a lot of people that get on with me, moms that are in their 40s, 50s, haven't taken care of themselves for a while because they're always so busy taking care of other people. 2, 1, done. And they're like, oh, I have no energy. I don't feel good. I'm 10 or 15, 20, 30 pounds over where I used to be. I don't like it. I feel bad about myself. And so then I just eat worse and feel even worse. And it's a vicious cycle that we get caught into, where you try to be perfect and you try to be everything and tend to everybody's needs. And meanwhile, you are just neglected over in the corner, because let's face it, nobody really takes all that much care of us, unless you happen to have an outstanding partner, which now I do, and it's amazing. But you still have to care for you, and part of that is the physical care. Nobody can do that for you, even if you have a loving partner and kids who are awesome. Nobody can get up and take care of you in this way. So please do it for yourself. Please, please, please. Okay, next one we're gonna do. Your arm is up, your opposite leg is up, this arm is out to the side, and I want you to really reach up as high as you can. Now, this hand that's down on the ground, you can use it to balance. Don't use it to push off. And listen, if you get to right here, that's awesome. 12 on each side. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. Oh, so challenging. That is why we do it. So try to get all the way up if you can. I know it's hard. 7 more. Woo! 5 more. Make sure you breathe. 2 more. Don't quit. Woo! Wow. Right? Okay. Next one I want you to do is sit cross-legged. And you want to have a single weight. Now, we're going to be working triceps. It's only a single weight, so go a little bit heavier. Get up to your 8 and your 10. I'm going to take an 8 and a 5 and just hold them really tightly. They are above the back of your head. Don't have them right on top of your head. Lower them down, squeeze. So your elbows will stay in the same spot, okay? Keep them static. Your abs are going to have to work hard. The reason we're sitting like this is because it's making your abs work really, really, really hard. Harder than if we were standing. Okay? Do you feel that in your abs and your triceps. We have 5 more. This is a really good weight for me. 13 pounds is really challenging me. And my abs are on fire because they are keeping me stable. Woo! Good job, good job, good job. Okay. Do. All right, the next one we are going to be doing, this one for a minute. How are we doing time-wise? Excellent. Sit down. Elbows on the inside of your knee, other hand is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want you to go heavier with this. I'm going to go with 13 because I can always drop, but you need to be working so hard. So we're not doing reps. We are going slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This slow pace really forces you to squeeze that bicep like crazy. Your abs are tight. You are so in control. It's unreal. I didn't think I was going to make it through the whole thing with my 13 pounds, but look at me. I feel like I'm going to do it. Awesome. Okay, other side. Make sure that elbow is tightly pressed up against the inside of your knee. Full extension when you go down. 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. Do not quit. How does your weight feel? If your form starts to falter, drop lower. If it's just challenging, take a break. We want an intense burn in our biceps. That is how you get change. Okay? If you're just using 2-pound weights all the time, you are not going to see the results that you want to see. We're done with that one. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Now, I want you to hinge over. Your feet are hip width apart, your abs are tight, your shoulders are back. 1, 2, 3, and down. 2, 2, 3, and down. 3, 2, 3. You should be using 5s or 8s. 4, 2, 3. We're doing 15. Squeeze that back. Squeeze your abs. Viv, are you almost ready? I think she was on her phone. Oh my gosh. I'm ready to throw those phones in the street and run over them. Is that too much? Is that too aggressive? Keep going. 3 more. One more. Oh my gosh. Can I just tell you how glad I am that I fit this in? Lunge to one side. I could have been like, I have too much driving to do. That's what I almost did. I have to get up. I have to get Alexander too early. Right when I'm supposed to do my workout, press your fingers back towards you, stretch out your biceps. And then I was like, you know, if I drop her at 6 and I get back and I did the whole, I'm like, I can fit this in. Even if I only get 15 minutes in, stretch out those triceps, your fingers are between your shoulder blades and you pull down into the back. Stretch out your chest. And I'm so glad that I figured out a way to make it work. Give yourself some hugs, you deserve them. I will not be on Saturday and Sunday. Apple has had no luck. The thing the guy tried last night did not work. Like, how could files? So those of you using Mac, don't depend on iCloud for your backup. Okay, because I just lost 3.5 years worth of workouts. There were probably 150 to 200 workouts in there that I had developed that I have documents of, all gone, all completely gone. The other 2 files that I lost, I can recreate those because I have that stuff on Dropbox because it's work stuff. So I've emailed it to people, I have it on Dropbox. So warning, put it somewhere else other than the iCloud. Have a beautiful day. Sean-Visco, if you want to tip me. And for those of you who send your tips, oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really